Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Kayleen String coming at you with another mail call. I have delayed this because I wanted to wait to see what else might come in so I could knock a few out at once. I have 3 packages here, 2 boxes, and this little thing. And Mila is going to try to get in the middle of it. She wants my attention. I've been spending so much time at the mosque during Ramadan that she's just craving attention. So the first thing is an eBay purchase, something I had thought about getting for a while but just never bothered to do it. Kershaw, mail opener for today. And I finally decided to go for it. This little orange box is one of those little pocket stoves, like a Pocket Rocket knockoff. And comes in this little box. And it has this thing to turn it. And it has 4 pot supports. And they fold out like the little tops fold out like this. You've seen these dozens of times. Has a push button ignition. Sorry about that. I had a message that interrupted my video, so I'm gonna have to splice this, but or I'll just delete that first part anyway. So basically I just got this little pocket stove and this that comes in this little box. I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while. I'm not sure if I really wanted one, but I decided, you know, this one's inexpensive. I'll give it a try. And it has a little hole in the bottom, so I might even delete that first little bit because all I did was just open the package. It came in just this little package here. So I got this on eBay. And then the next part, the next box, is something that I'm really excited about. For an MRE.com. I will put the link to their website and their YouTube channel down there so you can go check them out. I have 2 in this order this time. One will be a review item, so I'll be reviewing the ration, and then the other one is purely an emergency one. It's that Russian emergency ration that says the red label SOS on it. And I'll give you the backstory behind this particular Canadian IMP. This is one of 2 that U.S. Customs got their paws on, and they didn't take anything out of it, fortunately, unlike what they did with the French rations that they totally obliterated. They just saw what was inside, left it, but left the package obliterated. So Nina did a pretty good job of taping it back together, but you know how Postal Service can be sometimes. So I will be reviewing this one. This is menu 14 from 2015, beef ravioli. Well, it just acted up again. So this video is going to be a mess, but I do apologize. But anyway, so this is a Canadian IMP the one that got messed with by customs. They didn't take anything out of it, but they screwed up the packaging, and I think Postal Service screwed it up even more with the way they like to handle boxes, because look at the corner of this box. Yeah, Postal Service really messed that up. And inside, protected by we use another bubble mailer that can be. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with this video, so I may have to wait till another day to actually try to edit it and put it together. But this is the other ration that I ordered for an MRE. This is one that they had opened and looked at. This is purely, it says SOS, but it's an emergency ration. And if you go on to their website, they have a link to, and also on their YouTube channel, they have a link to the video where they opened it up. They opened it up from the back, as you can see where the tape is. And this is purely an emergency ration. It's got those, like those food ration bars, like the Daytrex or Mainstay or Seven Oceans or there's some of those other brands. The ration producers have their own version, so that's the main food item plus the fruit bars that you can find in the other rations, and then water packets. So that's what's in here. This is purely an emergency ration. I will not be reviewing it. This will be part of my emergency food. It can go in like a bug out bag or something like that. That's what this one is for, but I decided to go ahead and pick it up. So those are the things that I got from foreignmre.com. Again, I'll put the link to their website and their YouTube channel down there, so you can go check them out. And then this last box is from ThriveLife. And I got 2 cans this time, and the Postal Service totally screwed this one too. Well, the box anyway. I know the cans are perfectly fine, because after all, those steel cans, they're pretty darn hardy. So this is called the ham substitute. It's a vegetarian meat substitute, ham flavor. It's a source of protein, and for someone like me who does not eat pork, but if you want a meat flavor in a long shelf life food, you can go for this. So this is what's called the pantry can. And then the big one that I got this time, I went for a big can, and it looks like this one did take a hit. Because the bottom of the can got a little ding, and I blame that on the Postal Service. This is salt. This is a big old can of iodized salt, and I had just one of those paper cardboard cans of salt. I had that in a place where I thought was not going to get much moisture. Well, it got a little hard, so I broke that one up, and I took that to the mosque to use there. But I don't have to worry about that with these metal cans. Metal top and bottom, metal sides. So these cans I don't have to worry about. Same with these pantry cans. Completely metal all around. I don't have to worry about that going funky. And they put oxygen absorbers in these. I know that because when I went to a food packing thing with a few others in a local group, we opened some of these cans. Thrive and another company called Honeyville, and they had the oxygen absorbers inside of the can, so we were putting meals in jars and bags and then resealing them. So this is what I got from Thrive. So again, I will be reviewing this one after Ramadan. So look for that. Probably after the middle of the month is when I'll be reviewing this. And again, this Russian ration is going into my emergency food stash. No, Amelia, you can't have that. And my cat wants to try to get this at this, but nope, this gets reused. I recycle these things. So that's what I got, and I'll just transfer these video segments to my computer so I can splice them together. Probably not today, but tomorrow I'll do that. And then I'll go ahead and get this up. And so check out foreignmre.com and the Foreign MRE YouTube channel. And thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.